YouTubers, welcome back. Well, are you ready for part 2 of the 320th video special? I know I am. Well, today I'm going to do a runner-up review. That movie, it came in second place, I'm going to review. It is Thor. Yup. This is the best movie, and I really love this movie, Thor. It stars Chris Hemsworth as Thor, and Natalie Portman's in this. I didn't know Natalie Portman's in this movie. And also has Sir Anthony Hopkins in this movie. And I gotta tell you, it is fantastic. The movie is great. So, the setting of the movie is in the year 965 AD. The king of Asgard, Odin, waged a war against the frost giants and the leader, Laufey, to prevent them from conquering 9 realms, starting with Earth. So, in the present time, he sent out his son, Thor, to prepare ascent to the throne of Asgard. But he is interrupted when a frost giant attempts to retrieve the casket. Agent Odin's orders Thor to travel to Jotunheim to confront Laufey, accomplished by his brother Loki, childhood friend Sif, and the Warriors 3. In a battle is sure to Odin intervene to save Asgardians, destroying a fracture between two rays for Thor's arrogance. So, when he became mortal god, his brother Loki is not to be trusted. So, the comment says, and I agree with my mom, that Loki is not his brother. He raised him as a child. So he lands in New Mexico, where an actress, Jane Foster, with her sister, Darcy Lewis, and a mentor, Dr. Eric Svig. When he popularly joined S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Phil Coulson, he soon commanded before a forcible inquirer. For having discovered Major's nearby location to retrieve a facility that S.H.I.E.L.D. quickly constructed. With the help of Sedge's help, he is free and resigns himself to exile Earth to develops a romance with Jane. Loki discovered that he is actually Laufey's son, adopted by Odin after the war ended. So, Thor returned from exile, convincing the gatekeeper of the Bifrost the means of the traveling between the world that allowed them to pass Earth. Unaware of the plans, Loki sent the destroyers. So, at the end, Thor offered himself to destruct the destroyers and near to death. So, Thor's sacrifice proves him war-free. With the hammer returned to him, restoring his powers, and defeat destroying, kissing Jane goodbye, and vowed to return his and his followers, and lead to confront Loki. In Asgard, Loki betrays and kills Laufey, reveal his true plan to use Laufey's attempt to Odin's life as execute to destroy Jotunheim, with the Bifrost Bridge proving himself trustworthy to his adopted father. He arrives to fight his Loki before destroying the Bifrost Bridge to stop Loki's plan, stranding himself in Asgard. Odin awakens to prevent the brothers from falling into the abyss with the bridge destruction. But Loki's failed when Odin rejects his pleas for approval. And Thor makes amendments with Odin, admitting he is not ready to be king, while Earth, Jane and her team search the way to open a portal to Asgard. In a post-credit, Selvig has been taken to S.H.I.E.L.D. where Nick Fury opens a briefcase and asks him to study the mysterious object. An invisible Loki prompted Selvig to agree, and he does. So, do you think Loki's plans has failed? No. His plan, don't worry, he's not giving up. And at the end, he says, I'll be back. So, let me give you guys my opinions of the movie Thor. Thor is a great movie. It's got action-packed, got great special effects, and it's got lots and lots of more actions in the comic. But some of the comics may be different from the movie. So, and the good scene is Anthony Hopkins' character got killed during the war between Truce. So, you never want to hear the shadow of the guy's face, who voiced by Christopher Eccleston. But we won't show him his face until the second movie. So, Thor, a good movie, and don't agree, and I agree with every viewer on YouTube. This is the best movie I ever seen in 2011. So I give this movie 5 out of 5. It's a great performances out the movie. And Chris Hemsworth, he did a mighty job performing as Thor. So anyway, let's take a look over here. Spectacular. It says US Today. Hit the spine. In the back. And it's got some still pictures and how to become Thor. So, we have 4 deleted scenes, Road to Avengers, and commentary from director Kenneth Branagh. Yep, it's rated PG-13 for some intense sequence sci-fi action and violence. And its running time, 114 minutes. Here's the disc for Thor. Well, I hope you enjoyed the 320th video special as much as I do. So, thank you guys so very much for supporting my channel. It really means a lot. And we look forward to see you again on our next video special. This is the new Time Travel Jaime 88 saying so long from now.